Hey everybody and welcome back. My name is Daniel Caproni and this is Probability and Statistics. Today we're going to be looking at the 5-number summary. It's going to be a short, quick video, so stick with me and let's dive right in. So here's the breakdown of the 5-number summary. First off, we have minimum. That's the first number we're going to find. Second is our Q1, our median, our Q3, and our maximum. All together, they make up the 5-number summary. So let's go ahead and break down what each one of these stand for. First off, our minimum and maximum. The minimum's the smallest number in your data set. So as you can see here, we have a list of numbers below me, and that's going to count as our data set for this example. Now, the minimum being the smallest number, well, I look at the numbers, which I've conveniently already placed in order for you, and we say, all right, which of these is the smallest number? Well, it's the 10 at the very left-hand side. Then we can move on to the maximum. The maximum is the largest number in your data set. So again, since they're already in order, our largest number is going to be all the way to the right, which is the 24. From there, we can actually move on to looking at our median. Now, what is a median? Well, the median's the middle number in your data set. So if you look at the numbers we got here, there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers, which means the number in the middle will have 5 numbers on each side. So if I'm looking at these numbers, the middle is going to be 15 because there are 5 numbers to the left of 15 and 5 numbers to the right of 15. But wait, Mr. Caproni, what if there's 2 numbers in the middle and it's not just 1? Do not worry, my overly dramatic friend, because I have an example for that right here. So if you notice, I went ahead and added a 26 all the way over on the right-hand side. I made it light blue because it would become our new maximum. So I just wanted to stay in line with what we were doing before. Now, if you notice, we have 2 middle numbers, 15 and 17. So how do you find the median when you don't have one number in the middle? Well, you take the 2 numbers, you add them together, and then divide by 2. In this case, that's going to give us 16. So that means that 16 would be the median of this data set, even though 16 was not in our original set of numbers. Now, our next 2 numbers in the 5-number summary are our Q1 and our Q3. I don't want you to get confused because these are just abbreviations. A Q1 actually stands for the first quartile, whereas Q3 stands for the third quartile. The way this works is if we were to split our data into 4 equal parts, we would say that there would be 25% of the data, the second 25% of the data, the third 25% of the data, and the fourth 25% of the data. Because we have split it into 4 sections, we call those quartiles for splitting it into quarters. So with that said, let's go ahead and see how do we go about finding what the first quartile and the third quartile would be in our data set. So in order to find quartile 1, essentially all we're doing is finding halfway of the first half. So in other words, the middle of the front half or the median of the front half. So since 15 is dead center in the middle, we actually aren't going to include that one. But as we look with 15 removed, there are 5 numbers in the front and 5 numbers in the back. So we're able to split the front and see that 12 allows us to have 2 numbers to the left of it and 2 numbers to the right of it. Again, for Q3, which is the middle of the back half, or the median of the back half, 20 is going to be the number that allows us to have 2 numbers to the left and 2 numbers to the right. Again, guys, just like with the median, for Q1 and Q3, if you have 2 numbers in the middle of the front half or 2 numbers in the middle of the back half, you would just add them together, divide by 2 to get your new Q1 and your new Q3. But with that said, that's going to be our 5-number summary, guys. Minimum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, and your maximum. Once you have those 5 numbers, you have successfully completed the 5-number summary. As always, if you found this content helpful or easy to understand, go ahead and smash the like button for me down below. And if you want to keep getting math content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see new videos from my channel each week. Again, my name is Daniel Caproni. Thanks for joining me on this week's Probability and Statistics.